Hello, my Aries friends. Elsie here to give you a reading, a general reading for the week ahead. I hope that you are well. I hope Wednesday finds you well. Private readings are open, by the way, if you're interested in doing that. If you are outside of Canada, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. I have 4 spots left there. And if you are in Canada, please just send me an email and we'll send you a price list. We'll get that done for you. I am now currently reading on a 7-day rotation. All right, it can take up to 7 days to get your reading back. And y'all, you gotta stop emailing me. You have to, because I can't get the work done. You can't keep emailing me and asking when your reading is done. It will be done within the 7 days. If it's not, by all means, send me an email, but usually done within 7 days. All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Here we are for Aries. Aries, what is up for your week? What's the most important thing that you need to know for this week? What do we got here? All right, we'll take that one. Oh, all right then. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, oh my. Oh, we got an extra. Look at that. All right. Aries. Ooh, that's heavy energy. Wow. Oh, wow. That just sunk right down to my gut. This energy right here is pretty freaking heavy. It is. Oh my God, you're going through this tower and you're not telling anyone. This is an irrecoverable tower. This is one I'm not saying that you can't recover from it. I'm saying that this is a devastation, is what that is. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like you're devastated. And I just want to say it with the emphasis on the D. Devastated. Yeah. Aw, Aries, I'm sorry. I feel like you're not telling anyone you're going through it alone. Please don't go through it alone. I feel like you did release these burdens, and that may have been what led you to your tower. I feel like you're just like, I see somebody oh, it's this guy in the background, hands in the air, right? It's like, ugh, fine. I surrender. Do what you need to do. I feel like in the past you were happy. In the past you had your 9 of Cups. But something was bugging you and you needed to come back in from out in the cold. Who left you out in the cold, Aries? I feel like this is you giving up. You're like, fine, hands in the air. Fine, I give. And then you start dropping burdens. I feel like you're trying to close a cycle of actions here, that actions people have taken against you or actions you've taken against others. Either way, I feel like you're trying to close the chapter here. I feel like some of these things you learned from and some of these things you just did not. And that's okay too, because we learn things that are meant for us to learn, right? And then I feel like you go through this irrecoverable tower. I want to say that it's irrecoverable. No one passed away. Okay, we're going to keep moving here, and I'm just sort of stuck on that energy, guys. Sorry. Ooh, it's heavy. Yeah, heavy. Super duper heavy. Give me a second, okay? You can fast forward this if you want. Yeah. Whew. All right. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. All right, what else do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Aries. Again. Okay, so I feel like you're throwing your hands in the air, Aries, and yeah, I'm just going to say it. You have no regrets for the manipulation. You have no regrets for the manipulation because ultimately what you wanted was to bring it to an end and no longer be in this energy. Yeah. I feel like it has something to do with an Empress energy. You no longer want to be sad about the Empress. What's going on here? No longer want to be sad about the Empress. You're also keeping the Empress as a secret. You're not telling someone about the Empress. I feel like the energy that you have at night now is better since the Tower? What? I don't get it. Just reading the energies that are here. So I feel like you have absolutely no regrets. No regrets about the manipulation tactics that you used on the Empress. And I feel like this Empress that you are keeping quiet, I don't think you're keeping the Empress quiet. Sorry, that was said poorly. I think what you're doing is you're keeping the Empress silent. You're keeping the idea of her, if she's a person, of course. This person, you are not telling anyone about, is what I'm trying to say. Good God. Okay, so you're not telling anyone about this Empress energy here. This could be your energy, it could be someone else's, but I feel like whatever went down with the Tower has given you some relief and is allowing you to sleep at night. And you're not telling anyone about that either. There's some weird stuff going down, Aries. What is going on? What is going on? So sometimes I tend to extend the readings, and it's when they get like this that I'll extend them. So if there is an extension, by the magic of videotape, you will see, or video, you will see the link already down below. So you'll know if I've extended this. But as of right now, as I do it, I'm not necessarily sure if I'm going to extend it, but all right. So I feel like something failed to start. Something failed to start brand new, and it put you in an overly emotional position. So I feel like you were talking to spirit about this, whatever it is, something that had a false start. But you don't really have regret over the false start. I feel like there was manipulation in the false start as well. I feel like you're lying to somebody, but it doesn't feel sinister. It doesn't feel like you're doing it for a bad reason. It almost feels like you're doing it to protect the Empress. Because the Empress, look at the energy that's around her. Besides you keeping it quiet and using manipulation tactics here, I feel to keep her out of the spotlight, I feel like whatever went down is no longer working for you. Okay, so there was a Tower. It made you feel better because it was no longer working for you. I feel like there is, in the past, you were happy in this relationship, but I think your hands are in the air now. You're like, I'm done. And you're trying to drop these burdens, and you're not telling anybody that you're doing that. You are trying to clean your karma, but you're not really telling anyone you have to do that. I feel like there was a false start here. You're not having regret about that false start or how you manipulated the false start. Well, what do we got here now? Being released from a toxic situation. So I feel, Aries, you're being released. Oh, Aries. You're such a smarty pants. So what you've done is you've caused your Tower, this Tower, this situation will never recover in this Tower. You broke the situation. It made you feel better because you didn't have any work left to put into it because you wanted to be released from something that was a toxic situation. I understand. So now is the question, the spotlight's on the Empress. I feel like you're keeping the Empress's identity secret. I feel like you're manipulating people in order to keep the identity of the Empress secret. Let's go over some of the signs here for those of you who are looking for that. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have the Five of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Ten of Wands, which is, inaction. It's like you didn't have to do anything. to get that tower going. It keeps getting deeper and deeper. I'm just going to say I have decided we need to go into the extender here. So yeah, and then we have the 10 of Wands, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Scorpio in the tower, and we have the 5 of Cups, of course, which is water energy. We have the Magician, who is, I believe, Aries. I think it's Aries and Virgo. And then we have the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra. We have the 9 of Swords again, which is swords energy, like the 5. We have more pentacle energy, more water energy, more pentacle energy. And the energy of Capricorn in the reverse here. So I feel like what you've done, oh my gosh, I feel like you've strategically blew up whatever situation you were in, Aries. Yep. You don't want it anymore. You're letting your walls down. You're giving back the 10 of Cups. I feel like there's no more emotion left here. You're not really willing to put any more work into it. And a lot of inner strength here. I feel like it took a lot of inner strength for you to do this, for you to blow this up like this. I feel like it was strategic. I'm just saying. I feel like it was strategic. Yep. Yeah, and I feel like your inability to drop these burdens, I think you really didn't have to do anything at this point. This tower was coming anyway, but I don't know it was going to be a tower that was that hard to deal with, honestly. Okay, Aries, we're just going to clarify the tower here. Let's see what's going on in this tower energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries. Wowzarama. Aries, that's some pretty freaking heavy energy. I've never in my life stopped a reading to clear energy, ever. Ever. That was a pretty freaking crazy tower, I'm telling you. That you're not telling anyone about? You're going through this alone, Aries? That's some chutzpah, I'm saying. Just saying, that's some chutzpah. Yeah, what came to an end. Whew, I just got a chill. Holy smokes. Yeah, we know something came to an end. We had to clear space, remember? We had to clear space. Whew. What came to an end? Love did. Wow. Jeez. Y'all, I can't even. I can't even. Death to this connection. Yeah. So yeah, it was an emotional connection that you thought you had with someone who was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you decided that it needed to come down. I think that you are not telling anyone that this union, whatever kind of union it is for you, that this union has broken. I think that you haven't told anyone that this has come to an end, this love has come to an end, and that you have emotion possibly for someone else who could be an earth sign. So that's what that tower is about now. Through freaking card. There it is. Someone asked me the other day, hey, you dropped cards, why didn't you pick them up? Because I'm told when to pick them up, y'all. On this end, you guys don't hear it or see it, but I'm doing what I'm told. And now I'm being told the 5 of Cups needs to be clarified here. 5 of Cups, tell me more. So no regret for the manipulation. Because you've been manifesting this Empress. Jeez. Oh, I can't even. Yeah, you had a lot of options here, Aries. You had a lot of options. And why I'm laughing is because I was thinking in my head, you know what? Why are you being so manipulative when you could just manifest it? And you are. But you're being manipulative with the person I feel that you're getting away from, because you don't want this person to know anything about the Empress. So I feel like you're letting this person know, yeah, I'm manifesting because I have all these options, right? This is right above this. If you remember, your hands are in the air, right? So I think at this point, you're just kind of going with the flow and whatever everyone else thinks. You're saying, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Yeah, you're not telling anyone a thing. You're manifesting these other opportunities. You're not telling anyone a thing. Why do you have no regrets? This is pretty hard ass. This is the hardest. What? What? Jeez. Oh, man. That's a fun read, y'all. Okay, so Five of Cups. Five of Cups in the reverse is, I don't have any regret for the way that I acted, the things that I did. And also, I feel like you are out in the cold because you're not giving anybody, you're not giving somebody communication. I feel like the communication is like crickets where you are right now. I feel like you're not communicating with anyone, to be honest, Aries. I feel like for the person that I'm connecting with, the one whose energy I'm in right now, I feel like you are not communicating with anyone because you feel like you're out in the cold. You might even feel like you're out in the cold with the Empress here, but I feel like you're ready to move. I feel like there's going to be some movement here because you feel like you may have lost an opportunity with this Empress here. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is someone, this person could be divorced, or you're just ready to speak your mind about putting the work in on something with the Empress. Wow. Wowzers. Just wowzers. Tell me what was the false start? What was the false start here? Oh, false start was the growth in a group of people. Waiting for a group of people. The false start was in a group of some sort that was growing. So this could, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This could be in a group setting. This could be a group setting in work. This could be your love tribe. Yeah, something was a false start. Something didn't grow like it should have. Didn't grow maybe quick enough in order to have a reunion. Maybe, this connection with the Empress probably didn't grow quick enough in order to have a reunion. So it was a false start. So maybe you do know how the Empress feels, and the Empress feels a certain way about you, but nobody is talking to anyone because of this false start, because it looked like it was growing. And then I think that there was supposed to be a reunion and there never was. For whatever reason, we keep getting false start. False start. That's what I keep hearing. So it was supposed to work out, but it didn't because I don't see any divine timing here. Right? It might have been either one of these people, either the Aries or this person, possibly we're trying to push the issue, we're trying to make it happen, and the divine timing isn't here. I don't see anything that says divinely anything's going to happen except this here tower, except that things need to break down, and that there is a magician here, somebody who is manifesting something, someone else, other opportunities. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave it here, and we are going to go into the extended here. We are going to look at why having this tower gave you so much relief, because it looks like you got a lot of relief. And then we're going to talk about why you no longer are working on this Ten of Cups with this other person. Why is this a false start? Yeah, and what was the manipulation tactics that were being used here? Because I feel like your hands are in the air. You're like, look, if I got to manipulate, I got to manipulate. I got to do what I got to do to get to where I need to be. We're going to throw down some romance angels. We're going to use some Island Time Wellness. We're going to use a couple decks that I don't use unless I go into the extended. So we've got some different information there. We're going to throw some oracles on top, and I do not give a 5-minute extended. I'm just saying. All right, Aries, we're going to go and we're going to talk more, pull this apart a little bit more, because I have more questions. I don't know about you, but I do. I'm going to go for now, and I love you all, and you know that, Aries. Thank you. Bye-bye.